We have a system, we call it the foundational marketing system. So it's website, it's Google Maps, and it's your online presence. But in a nutshell, we create a website for you. We connect it to Google. If you're not already on Google Maps, we set that up for you. We do everything. We just need you guys to get on a Zoom call with us like this and record it, and we'll ask more detailed questions about the services you offer, like I've kind of been doing, like tell me about your approach to lawn mowing, how does your service work, blah, 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 retaining walls, tree services, landscape design. We basically we want you to explain it to us how you would explain it to your customers, because we can already write all the content we need for your website, but it's 10 times better if we actually fold in what you say and how you operate into your website content. Because when it comes to like local brands, it's the people behind the business that make it attractive to people. And so we make the brand about you. We got pictures of you and your team. We talk about things the way you talk about them. We kind of show people when you contact us, this is who you're dealing with. And then when you talk to them, it all jives and it all works really well. After that, you just need to take a lot of pictures of your work and get a lot of Google reviews. So I'm going to share my screen and just landscaper, Lexington, Kentucky. So this is what people are going to do. They're going to be like, I need a landscaper. They go to Google, they type it in, and the first thing they see is ads. More than half of people skip those and they go down to the Google Maps box, which is this thing right here. And their eyes gravitate here because of these little stars. Everybody's used to shopping on Amazon. They see these little stars, their brain goes, hey, you can make a good decision based off of these stars. And so they'll go here, and I see 3 companies here. There's Top Quality, Imperial Lawns, and Momo's Family Landscaping. The first one has a 4.6 rating with 41 reviews. The second one has a 4.8 with 204. And the third one has a 4.5 with 26. So right off the bat, Imperial is going to be getting looked at first. And people will click on here. They'll read through some of the reviews. They'll look at pictures. For landscaping services, like if they're looking for lawn mowing, at this point, they'll probably call you. If they're looking for a retaining wall or a landscape design or something riskier for them, they're going to go to your website. They're going to look through here. They want to see that it's professional. They want to see who they're dealing with. They want to see pictures. There's just a bunch of things they're checking off. And if they see any red flags, they're going to go back and they're going to find another one. And so in a nutshell, the foundational marketing system is about lining all these things up properly, which gets you on the playing field. So with the right effort, we can get you guys to show up here in the top 3, but it's up to you to have those reviews so that people will actually select you. We can coach you through that, but ultimately it's when you're on the ground talking to people, you ask them for reviews, then you help them figure out how. Sometimes, like, mostly it's about asking and following up. Like the foundational marketing system, it gets you on the playing field, and now you're playing against your competitors. So in Lexington, it's probably like medium to low competition. It's not like you're in Los Angeles where it's like the NBA, but this will get you on the map as long as you get reviews. Like I just had a meeting with my team, and we've been looking back over our last 50 clients and trying to figure out what the most successful ones had in common. And number 2 on the list was they got at least 20 reviews in the first couple months that we were working together. So it really is like you get a bunch of reviews, we set you up with all the right stuff, and then the cycle goes. And the cycle is people search, they click on your listing, they read your stuff, they call you. Google sees all of this. And then when Google sees them come back in 3 weeks and leave you a 5-star rating, you're confirming to Google that you're making their customers happy, and they show you more. And you just do that over and over again. And once you cap out this kind of strategy, or at least you have the ball rolling on this, you can run Google ads, Facebook ads, local service ads. You can do all the stuff. But in my opinion, you shouldn't do all that stuff until you have this set up properly, because if you run ads today and someone Googles you, they're barely going to find you, and they might be a little confused because you have multiple websites and whatnot.